Hey, what's up? It is time for me to do a reaction to My Hero Academia Season 7, the opening and ending. Now, sadly, I probably won't be doing the actual MHA Season 7 Episode 1 yet because if you have watched my channel before, you know that I watched the dub of the show, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be another 2 weeks or so, I think, until the first episode of the dub comes out, which is always sad that I'm 2 weeks behind, but I have watched this show in both dub and sub several times, and I prefer the dub, so that's what I'm going to be watching. But since the opening and ending are out today, I can watch that right now, so I'm going to do a reaction to both of them now. I'm a huge fan of MHA. I really love it. You can go check out my reactions to season 6. Seasons 1 to 5, I wasn't doing this channel when those came out, but season 6 and a lot of the latest OVAs I've done reactions to on my channel. So if you like my vibe, go check out those, because I'm better at doing reactions to episodes than I am to openings and endings. But regardless, we're gonna jump into this because I think this opening would have just come out like this. Yeah, the episode would have just come out within half an hour or an hour of when I'm recording this video. So it's very early that I'm jumping on this. But let's start with the opening, season 7. It's called Tagatame, I think. All right. Whoa, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. Oh! It's kind of cool. And the visuals still have that season 6 vibe. Oh, this is sick! Whoa! Okay. That was Invisible Girl, I think. Miko! Oh, shit. Uraraka! The visuals are sick. Oh yeah, and the song is very cool. It's gonna grow on me a lot, I think. Look at that! Whoa, the high five! That's great. What does this song remind me of? Amazing. What OP is it reminding me of? What's that from? Chainsaw. Oh yeah, no, that's the ending from, that's ED1 from Chainsaw Man, I think. That's what it's kind of reminding me of. Is that by Vondi, I think? I don't know. But wow, that was really good. I loved, I mean, the visuals were so intense. And I really enjoyed it because it's continuing that season 6 vibe of like, it's kind of apocalyptic and very serious, but that's understandable. The show is coming closer and closer to its end, I think, which is very sad to me. I know a lot of people would prefer a show to end earlier than later. For me, I'm kind of the opposite. I like shows being very long because if I don't like it anymore, I can stop watching. But I can talk about that on another video, how much I want the show to extend. I did see, I think, I'm not going to go back to it because I don't want to be spoiled too much, but I think they showed a second of Invisible Girl there, which would be a spoiler for me if it wasn't for the fact that the internet, when that happened in the manga, posted it everywhere. I wish I could have stayed unspoiled for that and have that be a surprise at the time that it happened, but no, apparently manga readers are terrible at not posting that. So there's, pictures of it everywhere, fan art of it everywhere, like just everything. So I already know what she looks like because of all of that. Because it's one of those things, like I see a crazy looking character design and I'm like, oh, who's that? And then people go, that's Hagakure. I'm like, okay, thanks, great. But yeah, anyway, so it's in this opening. So we probably are gonna see it in this season. Crazy. All right, let's move on to the ending. I do love me a good MHA ending. Okay. Sometimes I also need to see an ending within the context of the episode. I like that piano. We're looking at Spinner. And Toga, it's focusing on the villains a bit more. Specifically the villain's past, I think. Yeah. Ooh. I like this. Who's this? Oh, that's Uraraka. Happy that her parents are happy. So that was Shoji before, I think. Aww. Oh, I love the concept here. Like their older self going past their past. Oh, I really do like that concept. Okay, hold on. No, I want to go back because the whole thing was like, you know, this is Todoroki on the ground, but then the older Todoroki comes to like help him up, I guess. And then there was Uraraka who was really happy about her parents, but I think like older Uraraka walked past in the background, I think is what happened. Yeah, she did. So like Uraraka being happy about her parents, but then like old Uraraka. So is this is Shoji, I think. Is it? Wait, it's hard to see because we only get a little bit, but that looks like Shoji's mask there. So yeah, like that's very interesting. What like the people it showed was Deku, Uraraka, Todoroki, and Shoji? That seems interesting. Like I would think Bakugo would be the other person that they would do this with, right? And I mean, I guess you could say that Deku with the All Might card, I guess you could say that this is kind of Bakugo as well, right? Because isn't that like supposed to be Deku and Bakugo comparing cards? So then the third one would have been like Deku or something, like older Deku. But so I wonder, does that mean Shoji's going to become a more important part of the season if they're like focusing on him here? I'm pretty sure that's him. I don't know who else that could be. Cool, man. That's really cool. I'm so excited for this season. I know that people have varied opinions on MHA, and I know that manga readers have apparently not been like super jazzed about the part of the manga as it's gone on and stuff, but I tend to be pretty positive when it comes to MHA, and for me it's a show that I hold very dear to my heart. So I think at the very least I'm gonna like it. Maybe it's not gonna be my favorite thing in the world, but I think like I love these characters in this world so much that I'm probably gonna get enjoyment out of it at the very least, and I'm gonna fangirl about like everything that I see. So I'm really excited for this. It's gonna be a hellish 2 weeks waiting for the dub to come out. I wish we were back in the days of like MHA having fully simul-dubbed where it came out on the same day. That was amazing, but we are not in those days right now, unfortunately. I think when COVID happened, that set the dub back and it never came back from that really. So that's sad, but oh well, you know, I can wait a couple weeks, and I'm gonna put my all into those videos. So if you like MHA reactions, and if you like people who get excited about MHA reactions and get emotional and like really get in depth with it, check out my reactions to season 6, see if you like them, and then if you do, hopefully you can stick around for season 7 and join me there. Because yeah, I'm excited. But thank you for watching. Support the video if you can. Go to my Patreon account if you want extra content, and I have a One Piece channel called Gent Watches One Piece that you can go check out as well if you like any of my stuff and you want to see my One Piece reaction. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.